Between pump and dump discords and Twitter bots, it's very hard to tell the true value of crypto. Typically, you can analyze the value of the business looking at its price to earnings or PE ratio. This measures how much profit a business earns yearly compared to its market cap. A company with a high PE ratio will have a higher stock price compared to its earnings, meaning it's likely a young and growing company which the market believes will see substantial growth. Until recently, you couldn't measure this with crypto, but now that blockchain fees have been posted publicly for over a year now, we can view the PE ratios for any blockchain token and measure its value. CryptoFees.info lays out all this information for us and ranks them by volume. The website shows 2 columns for each token. One column that shows the fees charged the previous day, and another column which shows average daily fees charged over the last 7 days. The top earning tokens by fees are Ethereum, Uniswap, and Binance Smart Chain. However, if we look at the numbers, Ethereum is far and away the top earner in the entire crypto space. In the last 7 days, Ethereum has earned an average $31.8 million every day. That's over 10 times as much earnings as Uniswap generated, the second highest earning token. Interestingly, Uniswap runs on the Uni token, which is built on Ethereum's ERC20 standard. So, Ethereum is clearly dominating the market share. Rounding the list of the top 10 is SpookySwap, SushiSwap, Trader Joe, Bitcoin, Avalanche, and Compound. By clicking the drop down for Avalanche, we can see a full breakdown including the earnings generated by chain, price of AVAX, Avalanche's market cap, and a PS ratio of 125. To get some perspective, Tesla's PE ratio is 180, Apple's is 28, and Disney's is 138. You might have noticed PS and PE are technically different, with PS standing for price over sales in cryptoland. But since decentralized blockchains don't have any expenses, you can equate sales earned to earnings. Sales earned in a blockchain are the gas fees paid in transactions on the network. One cool thing about crypto is that tokens are often deflationary. This is done by burning most of the transaction fees, making the token more scarce and thus adding more value. So the total fees collected by the network all contribute towards appreciating the underlying token's value through supply and demand economics. Using basic analysis, you can say Avalanche is appropriately priced compared to popular growth stocks, but things get interesting if we poke around other tokens. Solana is showing a PS ratio of 773, which is absolutely massive. This is far above any growth stock on the market today. If we look at Ethereum, it currently shows a PE of 32, which is very low considering it's growing nearly 200% year over year. Having such a large market share, a considerable network effect, with the top dApps building on top of it, and such a low PE, it's only a matter of time before ETH's market cap appreciates. Other chains with low PS values include Uniswap, SpookySwap, SushiSwap, and Aave. Chains with some of the highest PS ratios are Ripple, Dogecoin, and Cardano. One pushback of using PS ratios to measure a network's value is the fact that some networks have much lower gas fees than others. However, by taking lower fees, the network is burning less tokens, and thus the value of the token shouldn't appreciate as much. It's concerning that Solana isn't even in the top 10 in volume, yet has a PS far and away higher than most other traffic networks. Take a look for yourself at cryptofees.info and let me know what you think below.